Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for link price prediction based on Elliott Wave analysis. Don't forget to support the channel with a like and subscribe for more updates, and leave your comments and questions below. I would be glad to answer it. So starting with the daily chart for link. In link we are looking of course here first for a big impulse finished already with a wave A or a wave 1 of course. After this, we are looking for a WXY, where your wave Y has ranged for a very long time here. Very sideways wave Y, which is a very characteristic for a wave Y, of course, since you cannot really identify any kind of patterns here. It is preferably to give this pattern to your wave Y. Now, after bottoming here a wave Y, we have finished possibly your wave 2 taken of course from the 1 in the top, or your wave B taken as well from the A in the top. Now, of course, after this you want to start to look for some price towards the upside, where you can see a clear impulse here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, potentially for your wave 1 of your wave C or your wave 3. Since we are of course A, B, and a C, you want to look for a wave C, which is 5 impulsive waves, or you are already a 1, 2, and you are looking for a wave 3, which it should be like much higher 5 impulsive waves. In that case scenario, of course, you want to seek for 3 waves corrective after a wave 1 here, which we are looking at directly as A, B, and a C. Very nice. Everything is looking perfect so far. After this, we are looking now for a possible double 1, 2 here, very possible one, double 1, 2, and then we want to see a 3, 4, 5, 4, 5. Now, if we look at maybe closer here, maybe we see something else unfolding, so we're gonna move in, of course, inside it. But before doing this, let me explain your bearish scenario as well. Your bearish scenario is a possible finished structure here, of course, after this impulse, and you are already looking here for a wave A, and then a wave B, and you are possibly looking for a wave C towards the downside. In that case scenario, your wave C, of course, should be impulsive at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, where it is kind of possible if you want to count this differently. If you want to count this differently, we're gonna see this, of course, much better on the 4 hours chart. But however, you can count this very easy as 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 as a contracting diagonal towards the downside. And this, of course, makes some difference with your counting, and it turns it somehow into a bearish scenario where this contracting diagonal becomes your wave 1 towards the downside. Of course, in case you are looking for a wave C, you need a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, of course, towards the downside. So if we can see it here much more clearly, here we go. You can see here a 1, a 2, and possibly looking for a 3, 4, 5. Now, if we look a little bit inside the 4-hour chart in terms of bullish and bearish scenario, we can see exactly that here inside these 2 waves, it is a little bit not easy to count an impulse. However, if this is inside like here, we can really find a 1, 2, possibly here 1, 2, and then 3, 4, 5. It is very possible, of course, that we count this as a 1, 2. However, it looks much more like 3 waves toward the upside, and then of course 3 waves down, then 3 waves up, and then again 3 waves down, which give us a little bit here much more a pattern for a W, X, and a Y, where you see 3 waves corrective repeating one after the other. So in that case scenario, if you have this contracting diagonal that we have talked about it here as a wave 1, and you got already now your WXY as a wave 2, it is very possible that you might seek for a wave 3 towards the downside, because after this we are looking at an impulse already, where you can see here a 1, a 2, 3, 4, and a 5 finished impulse towards the downside, and again A, B, and a C. And after this, it is kind of hard to count this really good, but we need to go a little bit more closer here to the 1 hour chart. So if we look at it closer here after this impulse, where we can see, of course, here 5 waves up for your wave 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Your wave 5 is also as ending diagonal. We are looking as well here for impulse and corrective, and of course ending diagonal again, finishing an ABC. Now inside this wave, you can very clearly now on the 1 hour chart looking for your wave 1, your wave 3 as well, and your wave 4 and a 5, finishing this as a second impulse towards the downside. And after this, you are looking to another impulse and then 3 wave corrective, and now finishing in wave C, which is also very possible that we are creating a double 1-2 towards the downside here. And it is very, very possible that we move with lower prices with Link, very surprisingly, to be honest, because I was expecting a little bit much more for the bullish scenario here. However, the price action gives us a little bit shaky prices here, where we can see some impulses towards the downside much more than any impulses towards the upside, which are just playing for mostly for a wave C in an ABC. While we are looking at the impulses towards the downside, they are looking a little bit impulsive and a start of a bigger impulse. Therefore, possibility is very higher that is very higher for the bearish scenario, to be honest. On the Link, if we look here, everything looks like it is working very well, as we can see here, a W and X and a Y, by the way. And then we are looking after it, directly after this WXY, we are looking at an impulse and another impulse as well, finishing this as double 1-2, and probably that we move even lower. In the bullish scenario of the 1 hour chart, look what happened. We were expecting a 1-2, 1-2, and then 3. It was very impulsive. However, your wave 4 has invalidated all the impulses. Both 1-2s has been invalidated. And so this is a very, very big signal for Link that it might, of course, it's a reversal signal. It's very clear. Reversal signal, we did not reach even the 1 fib level taken, of course, from this 1-2, right? So even we did not hit the 1 fib level. Therefore, it is very, very possible that we are moving towards the downside, guys. So this is your bearish scenario, which is unfolding now for the Link. Of course, this scenario has been given as well before, and I think I already said that Link might be also bearish, and here we go. Now we are looking at it. So that's it for Link. I hope that you like the update. Please don't forget to press the like button and subscribe for the channel if you didn't yet for more updates. See you in the next one. Bye bye.